So we made it day 5, putting it all together, right? Because what's the point of all the information that we relayed unless you act on it? And a lot of the content and stuff you got was based on conversations I have with people all the time, whether in their own personal life, their business life, their financial stuff. I mean, I can go through a lot with a lot of people. So, but without a plan, what do? Right? You have the tools now. You have the information. And you know, these one-off phone calls about investment properties and things like that, that's great. But action is what you need now. And this has to be your year to build. Build yourself so you're bulletproof. So that no matter what happens in the market, you're going to be able to bounce from one stream to another, right? No one event could ever break you. That has always been my ultimate goal. So when you think about this and how you can do it, you make yourself unbeatable. That's it. You know, mortgages right now is going through their little slowdown. So if all I did was mortgages, I'd be struggling like everybody else out there doing, you know, sometimes you're doing something when you think it's the right thing and you're just working to work. Right? Like I can sit on the phone all day and try to talk to random strangers and see if I can, you know, get mortgage loans out of them. I know I'll be the best thing for them, but the amount of work that it takes to do that is not, it's exponential to what actually you end up making on it. But there's so many other people I'm leaving behind by not being there to help them as a resource. So I switched from my mortgages to my coaching and consulting, and then I have the rentals. This is what it's about. It's about finding passive income in your life. Building a cash flow business. If you have a business and you're trapped in it, finding ways to streamline some of the things you do so that you can have more of that passive part of the business, right? Because you don't want to always be doing something. The 2 questions I have, which one got thrown back at me the other day, but if I broke both your legs, you couldn't leave your house and you had to start over again, what would you be doing? How would you make money doing your existing job if you couldn't physically leave your house or be somewhere? And then number 2, the second one, which is more realistic, is how are you going to adapt if you're 50, 60 years old now? Do you still want to be doing what you're doing today when you're 50, 60 years old? If that question is no, then you need to start planning that way, right? You have to adapt. And that's what it's all about. It's adapting and making new plans. And you never stop working. You just keep changing and evolving as you grow. So it's effort focused in the right place is going to be a lot. Because when you focus your effort, you could be busy, but you're not getting anything done. And when you start asking questions like we did yesterday about what makes you happy, you know, where you see yourself, you start gearing your goals towards there, you could turn 25 into your year, right? And that's what this whole kind of series was about. So I'm leaving everybody with a link here. This is for like a one-on-one coaching consulting. I do it on a daily basis anyway for a lot of my clients in the mortgage sense, but there's more to it. And now with all the information I just shared with you, you know, you got 401ks to look at. You have your own business stuff, your passive income, your taxes. Because let's talk about there. $1 taken from you in taxes. You know, some of them we can't predict. You know, we can't prevent. But when it comes time to file your taxes, did you take those steps? You know, did you reach out to your accountant at the end of the year to make sure you were prepped for the new year? Because $1 saved is $1 earned, right? So follow the link. I'll be doing one-on-ones for whoever comes, and this is going to be your year. For anyone who's taken our classes before, remember the Anthony and Janet courses that we did. Anyone who left there left with a lot. You know, this is not just a, hey, here's a couple ideas. Like we're gonna break down everything in a personalized way, and it's gonna fit you. Because if it doesn't fit you, it's not gonna work. You're talking to the king of that. I can do a ton of things to make money, but I know in 30 seconds, like, nope, I'm not gonna want to do this, especially if it involves going to the city. So. Like you just have to know yourself, know where you want to be, know where you want to go, and we'll help you get there. So hope to hear from you guys soon, and hope everybody enjoyed all the data, and good luck in 25.